What up, too? What's good? Yo, I ain't even gonna lie, this is gonna be a little, a little different. But, right now, I'm just showing y'all, this video just gonna be about, this is gonna be a little show and tell, pretty much. This is what this is about to be. This video is a show and tell. Just a show and tell of my recent pickups, my thrift haul that I wanna show y'all. And I'm also gonna show y'all how to properly cleanse your clothes after buying clothes at the thrift or at these vintage flea markets, because you don't want to be wearing around old people's energy, not like actual old people, but like you don't know what energy people got going on in their, what clothes they be wearing. Like someone could have murdered somebody in a shirt that you bought from the thrift store, like you never know. So I'm gonna show y'all how to properly cleanse y'all's clothes, but first I'm gonna give y'all a little haul, I guess that's what you want to call it. First, I'm gonna start off with this little hat. I've been searching for more little hats to wear. This is the Chance the Rapper little hat with the 3. I just like the number 3. Number 3 has some meaning towards me, but also we don't wear none of that polyester stuff too. But there's also that 100% wool too. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I've been looking for hats that, because them fitted hats are all made with polyester, And the fact that I found this with the new era, Dove, and another one, more t-shirts. These are more of my t-shirts that I found. Now I love t-shirts. This one's fire. Got the birds, because the birds are my, many birds are my protectors, are my guardians, And I'm gonna read it what it says. It says, treat the earth with care and it will respond with song and wonderful color. Preserve our tropical rainforest. Like, come on now. Like, the message could not hit harder than that, It's just fire. I love my birds. And even got the hummingbird. That's my favorite bird, hummingbird. Yeah. Tight. All right, what else? This one's low-key. This one's out of my comfort zone cop right here. It's like a little rugby type long sleeve polo. Gives me like Kanye graduation vibes. Honestly, this joint fire. I already got some ideas with this one, you did. But yeah, got another tee. The rest are all tees. I'll tell you, I'm a tee man. I love my t-shirts. This one's fire too. Got the dolphins in space, my nigga. Like, what is that? Is that like Mars? I don't know, but fire. Got the back too. Little back print, you did? Yeah. Next, got this one. This one from my dragon family. This for my spiritual people out there. If you know, you know. This for the dragons out there. This one's fire. Got the little purple dragon too. I ain't even realize purple my favorite color too. He got 2 tails. Oh wait, no. I was looking at that boy dangerous. That boy is certified dangerous. This one's fire. This is a little basic Gap tee. Got the purple, a little pocket tee, never go wrong. Single stiach, right here. Yeah, it's vintage, it is. All right, yeah. And this is the last one. This one, actually, I'm glad this one's my last one because this is the best for last. This one just hit so hard right now. Just from where I am in my journey, it's good to be queen. Like, come on, look at all the details too. Like, she got the money on, she got the crown, she on her throne. Like, she got a little homeboy getting her right. Like, come on, dude. That's if this don't describe divine feminine right here, I don't know what to tell you. But this is my favorite pickup. Like, this must so hard. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the, oh shoot, also, let me show y'all something else too. I also got little shoes, little kick game. But peep real quick. This gonna be the end of the haul after this right here though. Then I'll show y'all how to wash y'all shoes. Look, I mean the Jordan 3s, you did? Like, come on. I didn't realize how fire Jordan 3s are. These are literally like my only 3rd pair of Jordans. I mean recently. But I don't know, I like buying clothes that that made me feel like my inner child, you know, buying clothes that I couldn't afford as a kid or my parents couldn't afford. And my dad always had a pair of Jordans growing up. But yeah, these are two flames. Two flames. And also I bought these on Depop too. And you also gotta be cleansing your shoes through there too, because you don't know what people be rocking. But I cleansed the sole. I hand washed the insoles. I saged it, you know, you sage it around, and then you let it dry out in the sun, you know, to purify all that energy, you know. But yeah, that's it. That's what we got. You need two flames. Let me get a little thunder action. You did. All right, the second part of the video is how you properly wash your clothes and how you properly get rid of negative energy from them thrift clothes. And you can even do this even with new clothes, because you don't know what type of people, what type of energy they had when they were making your clothes, you know, even in the factories, even with brand new clothes. So I'm gonna get y'all right. First, you know, this is straight from the thrift store, you know, or the vintage market. You're gonna wanna take some sage, get you a lighter, of course, take some sage, burn that mud, straight like that. All right, boom, got that thing smoking. And even, you can even do this in your house, because it can clear out even old energy in your house too. But look, and it's simple, bro. Just get you sage from Whole Foods, Sprouts, Amazon, and literally just waft it. That's the right word. Literally just go all around it. You know, just set your intention of what you want to do, for like what energy you want to bring in, you know. So I'm gonna just say I just want to release all old energy from the past owner, and I want to bring in my light. I want to bring in my love. I want to bring in my peace. I want to bring in my happiness for these teas. And, you know, just get rid of all old vibrations, all low vibrations, you know. Let's let go of all of it, and just you know, circulate it, you know. It's okay. See, that one's good for now. And then this one, same thing. Just do one of these, and have in your mind what you want to bring in for when the first time you wear these t-shirts, you know. What intention do you want to set for when you put on these clothes? What energy do you want to bring in for yourself while you're wearing these clothes, you know? But yeah, I might just skip through all this, just showing y'all, just, you know, it's all the same. Just cleanse it all. I might just skip through this part, because it's all doing the same thing. But yeah, and if you want to show y'all a different item, take the hat, because it's going on your head, it's going on your crown. So you best be wearing something right on your head. Just, you know, protect my head, protect my energy, protect my crown chakra. You know, don't let old energy take over what I got right now, you know. So let's release all this stuff. And currently I'm doing this stuff right now. This is my first time cleaning this clothes. I've been saving it to do this video. I had an idea, and I was like, let me save it before I wash it. But yeah. And I already did these though. You just, you know, just waft it through. Just cleanse that space. Get into the insoles of it, you know? Just let it do its thing. It's gonna do it for you. But yeah, I'm about to skip through all this. It's all the same stuff. I'm gonna make this short and sweet, but okay. Also, another thing you want to do is you can you can speak your intention. Say your affirmation, what you want to say. You can have your sage lighting going, and then you just want to say, I release any energy attached to these clothes, you know. I release any energy attached to these shoes, you know. I release all old previous ownership of whoever was wearing these clothes. I release all their energy. I release all the attachments that they have. I release all the habits that they have. I release all their desires, you know. This is your stuff. This is your clothes now. So it's like, you bring in what you want to bring in for yourself, you know. This is your stuff, you know. So I release all attachment from the previous owner. I release all energy attached to these clothes. It's another thing, but yeah. After you sage your clothes, you can put your clothes right into the washer. I already washed my clothes that I was washing, so there's no clothes in there right now. But what you want to do is literally just put your clothes in there, get your detergent, detergent I like to use. I like using this one, the 18-in-1 Castle soap. You can use that, you know, but you can do whatever you want, really, whatever you got. And you can also add some sea salt, sprinkle a little bit, sprinkle like, you know, like a teaspoon worth, however much you feel is necessary. And then next you can put like a little bit of vinegar, put like maybe a cup, maybe a little less than a cup. And then, yeah, and then that's literally it. You just let it wash, do its thing. And when it's done, then I'll show y'all the next step after this part. And then how you can wash your hat is, you know, just get you a little pot, get you a kitchen sink, turn the hot water on, let it fill up a little bit, let it do its thing. You want to take your hat, oh, and also you want to have your detergent, however you use to wash clothes, and your sea salt. Okay, you fill that up, and get your detergent, put a little bit, a little squirt, like that. Take your sea salt, sprinkle a little bit in there. And then you can say that affirmation, say that intention, say, I release all energy attached to this hat. I release all energy attached to this hat. I release all energy attached in this hat. And then you want to say the affirmation probably 3 times. And then boom, you dip your hat in there. Probably put more water in there. You just let it fill up. Let your hat in there, you got it. The hot water with your detergent and the sea salt. And I say you want to probably let it sit in there for 30 minutes. Let it sit for 30 minutes. Okay, for the last step of washing your clothes, and you don't have to do this or not, but some people already do that, is if you want to extra purify your clothes, is you just let it dry out in the sun, you know? Just put it out in the sun, let the sun do its thing. Let the sun do its healing, do its cleansing. But yeah, that's the last step to all this, and then your clothes will be feeling brand new. But yeah, that's the end of it. Okay, and then boom, that's about it. That's the end of this little tutorial, this little how-to. But thank you for watching. Whoever's watching, you know, this is just, you know, this is the time for me to start, you know, telling who I am, you know, and telling my story and telling what I've learned through all this. And that's what this whole YouTube channel is about to be about. It's just me telling my story, me being myself, me doing all this. Because this whole YouTube stuff just makes so much sense after everything that I've been through and all the lessons I've learned, all the purging I've done, all the shadow working I've done. It makes sense why we do this. Because growing up, I've always loved YouTube. I was always watching vlogs. I was always, like, since elementary school, bro, I was watching YouTube. But yeah, this is just the first official video to all this, and this is just something that an idea popped up, and I had just gone thrift shopping this last Friday. Yeah, this last Friday, and you know, and it came to me on how I need to actually properly wash my clothes, because this is how I'm learning how you guys are learning how to wash your clothes. I just learned how to do this, you know. But I was always washing my clothes, of course, in the wash. Don't ever wear your clothes right from buying. That's dirty. Don't do that. You don't want to do that. But this is how you properly get rid of the old energy and all stagnant energy that people hold on to in their clothes, and they think they can give it away to Goodwill or whatnot without their energy still being attached to it. So this is how you get rid of that stuff, you know. But yeah, thank you for watching, and that's it.